Hi, Jessie Collins with Pyramid Educational Consultants, and I just want to show you a little quick October themed or Halloween kind of themed snack mix activity that's super easy and where you could create a lot of different learning opportunities at home. So here are some of the pictures that go along with this lesson that are available for you guys to download off the website. There is a picture for a Ziploc or a storage bag, a bowl, and a spoon. Some of the potential things you might have the kids mix in would be candy, candy corn, cereal, pretzels, or popcorn. I put some verbs in here, so pour, shake, and stir in if you wanted to use that for a direction. Microwave, and then also some sentence starters. I like, you, and I want. So again, these pictures could be used for your student if they're a PEX user to exchange. It could also be used for single picture directions or picture directions if you were gonna show your student and say something like, do this, and then show them a picture of what they need to do. So the reason I like this activity is because it's really easy and you guys could totally customize this about whatever works for you. Using the microwave with my students is one of the things that I really like. Because we can get learning opportunities for number identification, following directions, push the button with the triangle on it versus the X, open or closing the microwave, or just generally teaching independence. I did already pop the bag of popcorn in here, but this is kind of easy. Have your kid open it when they hear the beep, take it out, and just a good, I think, easy thing for our kids to kind of learn to safely use in the kitchen. I took some of the ingredients that I'm going to use. I don't have any cereal, but what I have is candy corn. So that's kind of the October theme. I have pretzels, and then I have some popcorn. So a little mix of kind of sweet and salty. And you could kind of pull this stuff out or even have your students help kind of prep and put it in the bowl. So I'm going to actually open the popcorn. That might be a good request for some help, and put some of that into the bowl as well. And then you could have your students either mix this into a larger bowl. We could also put stuff into a bag, and that's what they could kind of put it in and shake. Or maybe if you have use reusable jars like this, that could be a place they could make a snack mix or even make some and give it as a present to a friend or someone else. So again, this is a time where you could have your student you could give your student a direction. So you might tell your student to, let's say, get the popcorn and ask them to put it into the jar or put it into the bag. Or maybe you're gonna have them mix all of these things together. So once they put it all into a bowl, you could hold up a spoon and have them request for the spoon. And then once they have their spoon, you could give them the direction, again, different, say, do this, and then they need to stir and kind of mix it up. So again, depending on if your student talks or uses a device or is a PEX user, you would just differentiate their communication based on the phase that they're in and also the modality that they use. So I'm gonna actually just pour a couple of the things into the bag. So you can have your student request for the popcorn, and they could either pour. I know I have one client that actually just likes to do 1 or 2 pieces at a time, and that's fine, just takes a little longer, but keeps her busy. And then we could request the candy, so that could be an option again on their device, vocally or with their picture. You could give them the direction to pour that in there. You could even have them count out 10 candy corns, so that could be a learning academic opportunity, and we put that in there. And then maybe I'm going to have them request or just give them some of the pretzels. And then this is what I was saying, you could actually have them kind of shake it up in here, and that's kind of fun. Actually, you could even zip it up, and sometimes I'll throw something back and forth like this so it gets shook up, and then they kind of have their mixed up trail mix. So again, you have lots of options here. You can put it in a bag, put it in a jar, put it in a bowl. They could stir it, they could shake it. And I just have 3 simple ingredients with the candy corn, the popcorn, and the pretzels. But if your student likes other snacks or other things, you can customize this and make some little snack mix or trail mix in whatever would work for you and your family. So great opportunity to work on some independence, work on following directions, and work on communication within whatever modality your student is using. Have a good day.